Hey you guys, welcome to another custom review. I'm a little out of it today. Basically my mind's on other things. It's kind of been an irritating day. So if I'm a little derpy, I apologize. But I need to get this done. So this custom I made for Amber. He's really cool. I'm really happy with how he came out. And I was trying to do a style that is, the style she has for her dolls is kind of like punk and grunge and goth like, so I was definitely, you know, trying to incorporate that with my tribal-ish style. So yeah, here he is. And he's not going to keep these shorts. I just thought it'd be a good idea to review him not naked. Because he doesn't have clothes, because I haven't mastered clothing sewing, and she said she could make him clothes, so I'm not too worried about it. Although it's gonna be weird just sending like a naked doll, but I'll probably figure something out maybe. But yeah, I guess I'll start with the hair. I basically just rooted a circle, or well, a diamond. So like there's a point, oh gosh. So there's like a point here, a point down here, and then a point on this side, and then a point at the top of his head right there. And I don't know why I decided to do a diamond shape. I mean, it didn't really matter which shape, because you weren't going to see the actual shape because the flocking kind of covers a lot of stuff up. So, and that's the other thing, I flocked his entire head. Everything that wasn't rooted was flocked. And I thought it was cool to add like these little green stripes in there. Anyway, and onto his face. It was kind of hard because I was having a hard time. I redid his eyes like 3 times. So yeah, for some reason I was having a hard time with his face. I don't know why. And then the other thing is he had permanent marker where his eyebrows are. So they were stained, and you can't even tell that they were stained. I did a good job of covering it up. At first I wasn't going to do like the band kind of thing, but I was like, hey, why not? One, it'll help cover up the marker residue on his eye and on his eyebrows, and also give a bit of tribalness to it. I did give him like a blind eye, and because the eye is like blind on this side, I was like, let's do dots. And then this side I did stripes. I tried to give him an asymmetrical kind of look throughout the doll. And then this is the first time I've done a bull ring with chain that goes to, like to the ear. A little charm. And then he has like other hoops near the top of his ear. Oh, and his colors are basically... Oh, I apologize. It's been a crazy day. Kind of frustrating. So I'm just like trying to get some stuff done. And I'm a little out of it. But I'm really happy with how he came out. I did blush him. It doesn't look like you can see it too much on camera, but if I move the chain you can see his lips a little bit better. I did blush his lips kind of like how I did Paintra, so that's cool. And his colors are going to be like, obviously like green, black, and copper. And I think that's it. I don't think I incorporated any other color. Well, there's like the gold of his jewelry. Really, that was it. And then I did do a neck piece, so it goes all the way around. I'll show you the back here in a minute. And oh, I skipped over the horns. These are horns which hopefully they don't pop off in the mail or anything. I'm going to try and wrap them up as best I can, because they're just glued on, because I didn't have any way of like sticking a wire in them. And I do have plans on eventually getting a Dremel for myself because I really need one. I find myself needing something similar to that all the time. So, and it'd make modding a lot easier when I'd like mod dolls to do tails and stuff like that. But anyway, sorry. I love these horns. They're like black. They're like darker black on the bottom, and then obviously they go up to a green color. And I had, if you guys recognize these and saw that I got them from Tiffy, this is what I got them for. So it came out really cool. I really like them. And they kind of go with him perfectly. I like it. It looks awesome. And if I'll try and link her Etsy below. She does a lot of different horns and different things like that. She, I think, is not doing custom work right now, like commission orders. You would have to ask her and see. It's kind of hard to do custom orders because it's not as simple as just taking a little bit of resin. She has, if she does something custom, it has to be like a big batch. Because that's the only way she can do it. So that's why I don't think she can do custom orders. But like I said, if you ask her, she can tell you if it's a possible thing or not. Anyway, sorry for the rambles. So I tried to just do the best I could with the line work. It's hand painted. I did not draw it on. And this is something I was trying to, I was going to like record it, and then I was like, this is too intricate for me to try and record, so obviously I didn't record it, but maybe next time. Gave him kind of like my signature thing with the paw. I don't know, a lot of this stuff is kind of just random, so. And then this, she really liked the Dreamcatcher-ish look, like tattoo I gave Kira, so I did something similar, and it still looks really freaking cool. So, and then I gave him an armband on this side. That looks freaking awesome. I'm really happy with how this came out. I'm just proud of this tattoo work altogether. Oh, and on his arm, I gave him some feathers because if I turn his head, here's, you back up, there we go. So I incorporated the peace sign, yin yang sign, peace sign, I'm an idiot, into the tattoo, so it looked pretty cool. And then I gave him like a Dreamcatcher back tattoo, basically. And there's the feathers, so look really cool. I really like it, and it matches his tattoo for this arm. So it's like more feathers kind of fell off, and like, yeah. So he's still very tribal. I do have plans of doing more. I do have plans of like giving him some swords, and I might make him some type of belt thing. I was gonna try and get this done for tomorrow, but seeing as it's highly likely I'm not gonna be able to get to the thing tomorrow, I'll just take advantage of that extra time and make him like a belt and a holster for his swords. Hopefully, that is if it works out. I also painted his hands, his fingers, his hands. Painted his fingers and gave him a bracelet with his colors. Basically, I just used silver, green, and it's a bronzy color. Maybe I should use, maybe I can exchange one for black. I don't know. It was a pain in the butt to do because I can't take his hands off. So it was kind of annoying. And I didn't do anything to his legs or his feet just because I felt like he was probably going to be put into pants and boots anyway. So there wasn't much need for me to do anything to his legs. And I figured he would either be going shirtless or he would have some type of thing that might like show off his tattoos. So Yeah. Trying to think if there's anything else I've done. Oh, I did make him a vest. This is before I like came up with the whole, all the tattoo stuff. I knew I was gonna do tattoo stuff. I just didn't know what. So, like, here's a little vest, and it fits on him pretty awesome. I don't really want to put it on him right now because that's a pain. And did I say he has a blind eye? I think I did. Oh, and I painted his little eye piercing silver. So, and I gave him brown eyes, because, I don't know, I just thought because he's so kind of colorful, and he's not technically a fantasy character or anything, so I was like, let's just give him, like, brown eyes. So I gave him brown eyes. And then I was like, it'd be cool if he had, a blind eye, so that's why. And it's cool because it looks foggy. It looks like I did something to make it look foggy, but those are like the actual colors. Like that fogginess is like the actual color that I used. So, he looks awesome. But yeah, that's gonna be it for right now. Like I said, I am planning to make him some swords and stuff like that. I hope you guys enjoyed this little review. I will have links to the speed paint right there. My subscribey bubble, if you want to click it, great. If not, that's fine. And go visit my friend Amber, Hikaku Creations. She is a BJD person. She doesn't do like Monster High stuff very much. So if like you're only into Monster High stuff and don't care about like BJD stuff. Anyway, my whole point is go visit her because she's awesome. So do it because I say so. And she's awesome because she's awesome. I love you, Amber. I don't know. Hopefully you guys don't mind my like weirdness in this video. Again, I'm sorry. I'm just like really out of it. And I right now is like the only time I have to edit videos, so yeah, I don't really have a choice in the whole like. Anyway, yeah, click the links and I will see you guys later. Bye. Oh wait, pictures will be here in a minute. And okay, there, pictures, links, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!